Hello, my crafting friends, and welcome. I'm just, trying to figure out why I can't get Zoom to open up on my screen, but it was open just small. So sorry about that. Anyway, welcome. I'm Connie Douglas from Great Stamping with Connie. And yes, I've been on vacation for a week, and clearly I'm a little bit rusty on noticing some things or catching up on things or how to do things. Anyway, here we are. Craft spot 1 hour early because as much as I tried to do 2 weeks of what's going on in the craft studio before I left, things have changed and there's stuff going on and there's commitments that were made quite some time ago that I was not really thinking about when I sent that email a couple of weeks ago because I wasn't, my mind was not there. Anyway, whatever. Here we are, 1 hour early. So if you are here, say hello. Let me know that you are watching. And if you're not here right now, then hopefully you will catch the replay a little bit later when it's convenient, and you can see all this stuff and get caught up on all my crazy comings and goings. And anyway, yes. Alrighty, vacation. Yes, I was on vacation last week. It was glorious. MSH and I were in the Dominican Republic, which is certainly a lot warmer than here. Although I heard there was some nice days last week, but today, not so much. Last night, not so much when we got home. Yeah, it was in the negatives, and we had left, you know, like 29 degrees and sunny, and that warm breeze that you feel. Oh, I love a warm breeze. Anyway, I'm a summer gal, as most of you know, so I'm hoping that some of that has followed me and it was just on a later flight and it's going to be arriving. Although I've heard it's supposed to be quite lovely on Thursday. But then I read something about it getting colder on Friday again. So I don't know. I don't think we're not out of all of this ick and yick yet. But um, anyway, it is what it is. But I am back and I'm happy to be back in the craft studio. I did zero crafting last week and it's a little odd. It is a nice break, but definitely a little odd. The boys, you can't see them right now, but the boys are both here. They did miss us, I do believe. So they've been very clingy today. And right now, Felix is right in the middle of the screen, and Oscar is looking like he's going to climb up on me at any moment. And it's only 3 o'clock, so it couldn't be about dinner time. It's about don't leave us, Mom. Where are you going? But anyway, yes. So. We are almost at the end of April already, just over a week left. Can you believe it? It's like, where does the time go? Anyway, coming up in June, so still more than a month away. However, uh, that too will pass quickly. I have a girls' getaway retreat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, June 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. It will be our last kickoff to the start of summer, and all good things. Summer schedules, kids out of school, different routines, all the rest of it. Cottage season, holiday season, travel season, whatever it will be for you. But hopefully you can join me before you get into all of that. And we will have 3 days of glorious crafting and chatting and probably lots of laughter and silliness. But anyway, that is coming up June 22nd to 24th, and you don't want to miss out. Early bird registration ends this Saturday. I have a very special extra gift for everyone that registers and pays their deposit before or by this Saturday. So you want to get in on that. If you're going to go, why not register now? Because then you get the extra gift. Um, it doesn't cost you any more to sign up early, and it doesn't save you anything or does it cost you more? It doesn't cost you less. Anyway, sign up now. It'll be fun. You will love it. We are going to use products from the new May to September catalog that is coming out. And I have to tell you, oh my goodness, I have started to receive some of them. I did I did two pre-orders because the new in color ink pads were not available when I did my first order. So then I had to place another order when they came in. And there's a few more things that I still want. Okay, there's a number of things that I still want. It's a fabulous catalog, I have to tell you. Um, but we'll save that for another day. Okay, let's do this. And I will show you. Oh, look, Mr. Felix's butt. Sir, you must move now. Um, Oscar's head is over here. Can you just see the tip of his nose, can't you, when he turns his head one way? Okay, boys, Mom's gonna do some crafting, so you need to vacate the premises, okay? All right, there you go. Come on. Okay. Oh, look. Leave destruction in their wake. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, as I mentioned, I have just come back from a week in the Dominican Republic, enjoying beautiful warm weather and a real tropical vibe. And look what arrived while I was gone. I ordered this kit before I left, Painted Skies kit. And so it was like, oh my goodness, I have to make these cards because look how beautiful they are. They are a bit of a fancy fold card. Well, in that they've got these die cut layers on the front. So I thought I would share this kit with you today because I'm still very much in the tropical vibe. And if you are not, well, maybe I can help you get there because it's a nicer place to be than the cold. Okay, if you have never purchased one of our all-inclusive kits, you really should give them a try. They are awesome. Beautiful projects. They are, for the most part, relatively easy to put together if you do them as per the instructions. You, of course, are always welcome to use the bits and pieces to create your own cards or to add additional supplies or whatever you like. But they are generally relatively easy to create. There is a Christmas one that I have told people is not for new crafters or the faint of heart because it has many, many small bits and pieces. So that one's a little different, but generally they're not difficult to put together. And you get these beautiful cards. So in the box, you get everything you need to create, in this case, 9 cards, 3 of each of the 3 designs. This particular kit does not have any stamping, so it has pre-printed sentiments. And when you have a kit that has pre-printed sentiments, you'll see I have punched out the English sentiments, but you will notice there's 3 others on here in different languages. So you always will get extra sentiments in different languages so that it covers off everything you need. And if you happen to speak any additional languages other than English, you could use these sentiments for other crafting. Or if you have family, perhaps you have family that speaks French, and so you could make them a card with a French sentiment. And look at you. Wouldn't you be a hero? Okay. You also get this instruction sheet on the back. It shows you all the bits and pieces from the kit. There's also 2 QR codes. They do have the actual link there as well. But these will take you to some general crafting information and then information specific to this kit. So there's some video instructions that you can watch, but there's also all of these printed instructions. Okay, so when you first open it, this bottom page shows you the bits and pieces that you need for each project. So this is what you need for project 1, project 2, and project 3. Okay, I will point out on here, hopefully you can see, can you see? Oh, let's see. Okay, so on this particular one, these are sequins, and these open dots are dimensionals. Okay, sometimes there will be a little black circle, and that is a glue dot. There are no glue dots in this kit, so I cannot show you that, but that's what that is sometimes. So here are the step-by-step instructions for card number 1. So you just do them in the exact order that they show them to you. So I am going to bring in my card base. That is not the correct cardboard base. Okay, where did I put these out in a different order? Whoop. Okay, here we go. We've got it. So, card base. This is our card base, and see, this is the fancy folding bit that I had mentioned. Okay, and then we have this piece, which is a frame, and this punches out to make our frame. So when you punch this piece out, we're going to use the outside frame, but look, you have this beautiful, I don't know whether you can see, let me see, is this showing up on camera? Not sure this is showing up, but it's sort of textured paper. It's lovely. It's almost like a little bit of a linen texture to it. So we have that, and then we have this little piece of tropical orange paper, and then our sentiment, time to celebrate. Okay, so the first instructions tell us that we should fold our card base. So I am just going to fold this in, grab my bone folder, got a nice press, and then this is going to go over the top. That a nice press, and this is going to be yes, this will work. This is how it goes. We're okay. I was just thinking, is it supposed to go the other way? No, because then it would hide this beautiful pattern. Okay, so there's our card base, folded, waiting, ready. And then we are going to use our frame, and I'm going to flip it over, and it has wide dimensional strips on all four sides. So they've given us a couple of sheets of these, and we have wide dimensional strips. Just going to, there we go. Going to attempt to get them off of here. So, and they just go right along here. Okay, now they show these, and I'm going to do it exactly as they have it in the instructions here. They've got these two kind of touching, and then they've got this in the middle and this in the middle. I'm not altogether certain why, but I'm going to do it the way they show it, because they usually know what they're doing, and sometimes I don't. There we go. Okay, a press. I love that these kits have everything you need right here. So there's no, you don't have to go searching for different products or things. You don't have to think. You can just sit down and have a whole bunch of crafting fun. Okay, so then they suggest that this goes onto our card front. I'm going to take these off. Whoop. Okay. Put this, I'm going to turn this way just because I think I will be able to fit this. Positioned better. Just the way I roll. Go. So that just gives it some lift. And then we are going to take these two guys, and they have the little dimensionals on them, obviously not the great big strips. So this kit actually coordinates with one of the suites in the new upcoming May to September, May through August. Oh, goodness. The new catalog that's coming out. It is called Scenic Coast, and I will show you some of the papers from that. Okay, just trying to see here. Oh, looks like this just goes right over, just coordinates right in with our down here with our paper on the card. Okay, I'm going to put this up here because I don't really want to cover up the center, the ball of the sun there. Center that. And then this go top. Sort of looking at this, I think this is supposed to, I need to move these in a little bit. Okay, well, we messed up that one, didn't we? Try that again. Okay, that there. Here's one of the reasons I don't care for these little dimensionals. I'm all thumbs and all fingers, and this is kind of not in the best spot. So I'm just going to trim it off a little bit. Snip. There we go. It's just dangling down a bit. There we go. Okay, and then we have these pretty tropical sequins. And we are just going to put some of these right on there. There we go. Look at that. How super quick and easy, right? But isn't it pretty? And you've got this whole 3D thing going on here. Okay, one down. The next two will go smoother. Yes, but while we're here, talking about things that coordinate with the catalog and all that jazz, is that what we were talking about? Yeah, we're gonna pretend that we were. Okay, I have things sort of mixed up here. This goes with this. Goes with. Okay. Here's the next pieces, but let me take a little break. Specialty designer series paper called Scenic Coast. Check this out. Okay. It's so pretty. Look at those tropical vibe colors. Just, I mean, it's beautiful, right? How can you not love this paper? Now, if you want to love it even more, here's where the specialty comes in. Can you see? Look at that. Look at the shimmer on the water. Isn't that stunning? It's on all of them. All the sheets have this. So it is just gorgeous. This one. It just, you feel warm just looking at it. But this is going to be an awesome suite. And that paper is, well, it's beautiful. Okay, next card. Don't I have everything I need here? I think that I do. There's no little bit to add under the sentiment for this one, so we're good. So here we have another piece that we can use for future crafting. And we are going to come in again and hold our card base with our bone folder that I've lost already. I haven't really. I've got it. Nobody panic. Okay. Put this side down. I'll just give that. These already come folded so that this would fit in the box, but just give it a little extra smush. Okay, now you want to make sure you're putting your dimensional strips onto the back of this because this paper is beautifully textured. So you don't want to, oh, look, it's Oscar back. Oscar, you are right in, right. Oscar, come on, move along, move along. Oh, goodness. Where did we go? Did we a little bit? Oh, hello. So I suppose this is the compromise. Let me just come back here for a minute and show you. This is sort of a typical spot. Cat. Hello, Oscar. Say hello to everyone. Not that he necessarily wanted to be in the video, but he just wants to be with me. Anyway, I digress. Back to crafting. And he's purring. So this is, he loves being on people's shoulders. He goes up on Steve's shoulders on a pretty regular basis. Up on mine when I will let him. Okay, so there's our frame ready. We also need some dimensionals on our sentiment. Where did I put them? I had left them right here handy. Oh, there they are. I moved them down. Okay. And then we are ready to assemble. So these are actually, if you were really focused on these, you could put these together as the kit outlines quite quickly. I am obviously taking more time because there's a cat disrupting things and I'm perhaps not highly organized today. Still coming out of vacation mode. How's that? That's my story. I'm gonna go with that because it's all I have. So little dimensions. Okay. Thanks for keeping me afloat. A nice nice sentiment for someone who is always there to support you. Hopefully we all have some of those friends, the ones that we can always count on, the ones that are there for us, the ones that come to our aid even when we don't realize we need aid. And then they're there and it's like, oh, I'm so glad you were here. You were exactly what I needed. Okay, so I kind of have these in a longs. Let me move that guy down there. And I think I have messed this up. I think the dot stayed. Oh no, sticky down there. Sticking. Interesting. This bit up. A little, it's like an extra glued off or something. Are there two? This was stuck. It's going to be extra stuck now. There we go. Yeah. Card number 2. Okay, let's move right on to card number 3. And this one has this lovely pattern. for our background. Beautiful sun splash. And some palm trees with coconuts. It was interesting. We were walking past, they're doing revamping the resort that was beside our resort. And so there was construction going on and everything. And the beach obviously is not in use, so it's not being tended. Hey, there's Kelly. Better late than never. Yes, absolutely. Oh, is Barb here? Oh, hello, Barb. I don't see anything from Barb, but maybe she is. Or maybe Kelly, maybe you're just saying hello to Barb because the last time you couldn't see her comments. Or maybe now it's my turn. You can see them and I can't. It's the traveling missing view of things. Anyway, so the beach was not in use, and so all the palm trees, they had all the coconuts, and we were made us look up at ours. I was like, okay, so they have taken all of these coconuts down, which is good because you really don't want to be laying on a beach and have a coconut fall on your head. I don't know whether that would kill you or not. I think it depends where it lands, but holy mackerel, that could really hurt. Whoops. Good thing I still need two. There we go. And this sentiment says, sending a little sunshine your way. We could all use a whole lot of sunshine because we want the nice weather. At least I do. I think most people do. It was a long winter. Oh, there's Barb. Hello, Barb. It was very interesting when we were away. Everybody, there's a lot of Canadians that travel to Dominican, and everybody was talking about the snowy, cold, long winter that we endured in Canada. And we were all going down there just to melt for a while. Okay, so here, this on here. Don't. And then we have this. Oops. Put him right. So I want him underneath. So I'm just going to open that up a little bit, get him placed underneath and put him right. This piece is cut on an angle, which always makes it difficult for me to get it straight. And my eyes play tricks on me. Okay, put this onto here. Okay, so here's a little tip. You don't want this to get stuck under these pieces. I think we're okay. They go under a little bit. I think it'll be all right. There we go. Was that even in the camera? I think it was, wasn't it? So we got the little palm leaf there, but this one tucks underneath because it's quite popped up. So there you have it. Look at those. Does that not just like give you warm tropical vibes? Squish. There we go. Reminds me to put gems on. Goodness. What was I thinking? There we go. Okay. So that is the kit. And then you still have these beautiful pieces that you can use in additional crafting. And if you have the bundle from the new catalog, or even just some of this stunning paper, you could make all sorts of tropical themed cards that just would warm you. Okay, let me, Oscar and I will rejoin you here in a minute. There we go. Hey, he's getting a little antsy, but he's still here. I thought he was going to jump down, but apparently not yet. So that's what I have for you today. Some warm tropical vibes and a fun new kit that is available now. So the May catalog is not live yet. If you're not a demonstrator, you don't have access to the products out of the catalog just yet. Coming soon, but not yet. But this kit is available right now, so you could order this kit and be ready to roll when the catalog does go live. Thank you so much for joining me. I know last minute timing change and all. There goes Oscar. Oh, well, almost goes Oscar. Just, you know, getting 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 the last tail in. Hey, you're hiding the cards. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I did send an email earlier to just outline what is going on this week because, as I say, having been away, some things got planned, some things are happening. And so Connie's Craft Along is happening Friday morning at 10 o'clock. A little different time than it had been when it was on Friday morning previously. Back on Friday morning this week. And I have to look at my calendar for the future because we're starting to come up to uh, cottage time, and Steve's chomping at the bit to get up to the cottage and get it opened up and get going on the renos again. So anyway, we'll see how that changes things because he's going to be doing some plumbing, and so I will need to be there to help him with that. And anyway, we'll see how it goes. But couple weeks of transition coming up, I do believe. So anyway, I am here right now and I will be back Friday morning. Hope that you will come and craft with me then, or hang out with me and chat. And look forward to seeing you. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.